Welcome to Move with Michele. It's time to get warm. Move your body. Let's take a breath in right here. Inhale the arms up, nice and long at the top. Let's interlace and reach. Press your feet into the floor, relax the shoulders, lean to the right. Nice stretch the side body and back to center. Realign the spine. Other side, reach. Perfect. And back to center. Release the arms down. Now inhale up. This time we're going to forward fold. Dive forward. Feel that stretch the spine and the back of the legs. One more time, just like that. Reach the arms all the way up. Perfect. Nice. We're going to get our bodies warm today, guys. Round up. All right, right here, a little squat. A little squat. Just waking up the glutes. Squat and rise. So glad you joined me today. Little pulses right here. Pulse, pulse. Waking up the legs. We're gonna focus on some bar work today. Some plies, some inner thighs, outer thighs. 4, 3, 2, come up. Let's step wide, down and up and down. Plies are coming up next. Just a few more times, a little pulse here. Pulse, 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 pulse. 4, 3, 2, right here, hands come down. Belly button's gonna sink down and then round up. Okay, bodies are warm, let's step together. All right, the plie track, narrow plies. Heels come together, anchor through the core, tuck that tailbone, heart lifts, sink and rise. So when your feet are flat and your heels are together, the plie stance is very small. Feel that chin lift off the chest. You can reach the arms open and then come back. Perfect. Right here, we're gonna pulse, pulse, pulse. That's it. All right. So not too much trouble right here, right? And let's reach the arms all the way up. Try to keep that tailbone down. Perfect. Arms come back down. You're just waking up the inner thighs. You'll feel a little bit of heat traveling down towards the base of the quadriceps. You got it. 4, 3, 2, right here, step out. We're gonna sink and rise. Yes. Nice stretch. Be mindful of keeping the shoulders and hips and tailbone all kind of stacked. Down for 2 and rise. When you come up, I want you to squeeze through your inner thighs. It's an intentional movement. That's it. We know what comes next. A little pulse. Pulse. Yes. Just like that. So feel the heart rate increasing. Pulse, pulse. We're gonna get a little more warm, right? Right here, first sink, sink, and rise. Very good. All right, guys. All right, roll those shoulders back. Take your leg out. We're gonna lift and lower. Here we go. Lift, lift, and lower. Lift, lift, and lower. So balance 2 here. Lift. You got it. Great way to challenge your balance. Hold it up. Find the balance. 4. And release. Other side. Lift. Find that beat. Here we go. A few more. Feeling the squeeze through your outer thigh. Finding your balance. Hold the next one up. Little pulse. A lot of balance, right? You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, back to this side. This time we're gonna bring the leg out and back down with the knee bent this time. Reset. Always tap down if you need to kind of find that balance. Here we go. Kind of lift, lower, lift, lower. Perfect. Other side, reset. Looking good. Doesn't look like it's very hard, right? To the average person passing by, but you're working these small muscles. They learn very quickly. Perfect. And reset. This time come back to that plie, sink and rise. Hold the sink down this time. Arms come up. Can you lift both of your heels up? Perfect. A little bit of balance there for you. Nice. All right. All right, guys. A few more squats. Going to sink and rise. Sink and rise. Again. Building strong glutes. Our legs carry us throughout the day. Sink. Feel that tailbone reach back. Keep the shoulders relaxed as you sit into the heels. Sink back and rise. So a lot of focus on the lower half of our body right now. Sink, sink, and rise. Perfect. One more time. Sink, sink. Next time, come down right here. Hold it. Feel all 10 toes lift. Feel your tailbone tuck and pulse, pulse. That's it, guys. Glutes are active. Press your feet into the mat. Shoulders stay relaxed. Stay right here. I want you to pull your inner thighs together. Pull, pull, open, close, open. So the knees are soft, but your inner thighs pull together. Feel the chest lift. Squeeze through your inner thigh. Think about that machine at the gym where you close and open. Close, open. Perfect, perfect. Close, open. 4 more. 4. Everything is active. 2. The next one, you're gonna hold it right here. So you're kind of knees bowed in, but add that little pulse right here. Using the glutes, inner thighs are engaged. Looks kind of funny, feels kind of funny, but it's great working the lower half. Perfect, come back up, back to the inner thigh. This time, we're gonna add more of that balance. Pulse it down. Slow pulses. Think about keeping your body nice and vertical. Relax the breath. Stay here, hold it. I want you to lift that heel. And we're gonna sink and rise. Sink and rise. That's it. Sink and rise. Sink, rise. So you're really activating your right inner thigh, right? I know you're starting to feel it. Keep the breath relaxed. And we pulse. Feel that chin lift. Shoulders stay back. You got it. 8 more. 8, 7. Breath in the belly. Calm. Perfect. Foot down, other side. Whew, do y'all feel that? I feel it. Sink and rise. Small movements, effective, strengthening. And I say it all the time, these muscles are small, but they learn really quickly. And they control so much of our body. It's all about the core engaging. We're gonna pulse it here. Pulse. Yes. Right here, I want you to sink and rise. Perfect. All right, guys, we're gonna move down to the floor, okay? All right, so right here, just come to your back side, okay? Right here, we're gonna lay all the way down. We're gonna practice, well, first let's do some hip bridges and let's find our bridge positioning. So our heels are in line with our hips. We're gonna lift up and lower. So a lot of people think you wanna thrust through your hips, but really you're pressing your heels into the mat. So really press them down so you squeeze through your glutes. We'll hold it up and just a little pulse right here. Just so you can kind of find yourself get stable. Feel the feet pressing into the earth, the shoulders relaxed. Arms can come straight beside your body. So again, it's not an up down, it's a lift of the whole leg. Perfect. Hold it right here. Press the hands down. You're gonna take the right foot up and then tap it back down. Up and down. Find that beat. Lift and lower. So now you really feel the left glute engage. You feel that? Let's do 8 more. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Just 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back up and hold it. Are you with me? Can you straighten the leg and pulse? Woo! I know you feel that. All about that left glute. You can take and bend your right arm, kind of press that right elbow into the floor. That'll keep everything active. Woo! I know you feel it. Let's cross that leg over. Pulse, pulse. All about the left glute. You're doing great. Good. Bring that right foot down, up and down. Do you feel a difference? Woo, I feel a difference. All right, we have 2 legs though, right? So we're getting ready to shift, but first pulse, pulse, pulse. So we're gonna shift to the other side. So the emphasis is gonna be on our right glute. Hold it up right here. The left foot's going to lift, lower. Think about your core here. You really have to engage your core to lift that leg. And pressing down through the right heel, whole foot. Yes, you got it. Next one, hold it in. Straighten the leg, pulse, pulse. You know what to do. Keep pulsing, pulse, pulse. Woo! That right glute is getting a workout, right? Keep going, keep going. Ah, relax the breath. Hold it right here, cross it over, pulse, pulse. You also get a nice hip flexor stretch here. So pressing that left knee towards the floor, right foot into your mat. 8 more, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, right here. Bring the foot down. We're gonna sink and rise, sink and rise. So catch your breath. Notice how it all moves together. Hold it up right here. Squeeze your inner thighs together and release. Squeeze, release. That's it. So kind of pressing your big toes into the mat. Inner thighs squeeze together. Hold the next one together. Keep pressing big toes and pulse. Pulse. Isn't it amazing how just one slight adjustment in the positioning of the legs can make you feel the exercise completely different? That's why I love these nice controlled exercises. You got it right here. Hold it up and we're gonna sink down. Woo. All right, reset ourselves. Y'all ready? We're gonna lift our feet and lower. So you have to engage your lower abdominals to lift your feet, right? Pull the feet up, hold it here. Extend your legs. bend the knees, and touch down. All about control. Pull the knees in so they align right over the hips and lengthen and bend and lower. A little bit faster. Pull, lift, bend, and down. Reset it. Here we go. Pull, extend, bend, reset. Embrace the core. Bend, tap, pull, extend, bend. You've got this. So you get a little free stretch while you're strengthening the core. Pull, extend, bend, and tap. Pull, extend. Hold this one down. Just lift the hips and press the feet into the floor. Feel that stability. Perfect. We're gonna release back down. We are gonna practice a roll-up, okay? These are really tricky. So I'm gonna teach you. I want you to bring your arms overhead. All right. I want you to exhale and lift your shoulders off the floor. Keep your chin towards your chest. We're gonna grab your right knee and then extend your left, and you're gonna roll yourself up nice and long. And then we're gonna reach the arms up, slide your feet out. Good. And then we're gonna reach forward. A little stretch. The first few are kind of tight, right? And then come back up. I'm gonna grab the left side to lower back down. Ready? We're gonna go slow. Okay? Lower down, reset, and bring the arms overhead. Okay, so we're always gonna pull with the right knee to come up and the left knee to go down. All right, so here we go. Exhale, lift. We're gonna hold it right here. Grab that right leg, pull yourself up, lengthen long. Good. And you can extend, feel that forward fold, feel that stretch. Good, and then come up. Bend that left leg and then roll back. Perfect. Here we go. We're gonna exhale, lift and grab that front leg, and inhale, reach long. We're going really slow to start, and then exhale, reach forward. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings, and inhale, grab the left leg, and you're gonna roll down. All right, you got that? You feel that sense of control? And then make yourself nice and long. Okay, a little bit faster, guys. We're going to exhale, up, inhale, lift, exhale, forward, inhale, lift, grab that left leg, lower all the way down, inhale, again, exhale, pull yourself up, lift that chest, inhale, perfect. It's a lot, right? You catch on pretty quickly. Perfect. And then lower back down and inhale. A few more times. Exhale up and inhale and exhale and inhale up and exhale back. Can we do it one more time? Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. These are roll-ups. Inhale and exhale back. Perfect. Nice work. All right. So right here, just bring your feet towards your bottom. We're going to stretch ourselves out. Well, you've gotten a few stretches already, right? We're going to realign everything. So the knees bent, let your arms come out, let your knees drop over to the right side. Feel the left hip lift and stack on top of the right hip. Pull those shoulders down, feel that stretch. Feel the stretch between your left shoulder and your left hip as well. Kind of press those knees together. Open your mouth and exhale. That's it. Perfect. We come back to center and we realign the spine. And let the knees drop very carefully to the other side, pulling the right hip with it. So the right hip is right over the left. Reaching that right arm open, press those knees together. Feeling the space and the stretch in between your right hip and your right shoulder. Open the mouth. Realigning the spine. Perfect. Embrace the core, come back to center. Right here, I want you to pull the knees to the chest, feel the stretch through the low back. So let your tailbone come off the floor to feel that stretch. Relax the shoulders. Release the tailbone back down. This time lift the shoulders, tuck the chin. Perfect. And then come back down, pull that right knee in, let your left leg extend long. And other side. Nice stretch. And just like you practiced, bring the other knee back in, grab those hamstrings and use your core to roll yourself up and come back to center. Let's actually bring our feet together. Let your hands come to your ankles and press the knees towards the floor and lengthen through the spine. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did a fabulous job. Let's just take a little stretch forward right here. And I hope you join me again with me, Michele, Move with Michele.